is the Doublet Special Master.
Live and direct.
Breakfast with CubCamTV.
Trickstar Radio.
Welcome back to the show then, my friends. We are live inside the building. My name is Kovu, just coming up to around 24 minutes to 9 here. And we're going to get into a bit of a discussion next. Loads of interesting stuff to be diving into today. Of course, we did see the announcements for the BET Award nominations. We're going to have a little run through them. And it's very interesting. There are a fair few UK names involved. And there are a lot of names that have gathered a lot of awards this year. Doja Cat, I believe, is the artist that has claimed the most nominations. And we also see the likes of Drake, Ari Lennox, and a few others nominated numerous times. Lil Sims and Dave both have been nominated for the Best International Act as well alongside this. And there's some really interesting ones in there, so we're going to take a little look through these. The Best Female R&B and Pop Artist, Ari Lennox, Chloe, Doja Cat, her, Jasmine Sullivan, Mary J. Blige, and Summer Walker. An interesting list on that one. And to be honest with you, it will probably go to Doja Cat. She's had another fantastic year, and I'm not mad at it, to be honest with you. This is where it gets very interesting. The Best Male R&B and Pop Artist, you've got Blast, Chris Brown, Giveon, Lucky Day, The Weeknd, Young Blue, and WIZKID making his way into this Best Male R&B/Pop Act. Now, I really like this purely because I had a lot of issues with the Grammys. I've had a lot of issues with award ceremonies this year, purely for just lumping a lot of international artists essentially from a US perspective into this kind of international category or like world music category. And for me, it's just lazy. And I honestly think when you take things into account with what WIZKID's done this year, it's so important to actually have him put alongside these people. He's had one of the biggest album releases in the last 2 years, one of the biggest singles worldwide, undoubtedly. And then alongside that as well, an incredible UK sold-out tour. I think it's beyond the point of international at this point. But anyway, I'd give it Wiz. Of course I'd give it Wiz. Massive WIZKID fan. Best group in here, we see Silk Sonic, Chloe and Hailey. We also see City Girls, Lil Baby and Lil Durk, Migos and Young Dolph and Key Glock. We also see the best collaboration, WIZKID nominated again. Let's go, Big Wizzy. Essence is in there, of course it is. Every Chance I Get, DJ Khaled, Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Family Ties from Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar. Kiss Me More from Doja Cat and SZA. We also see Way Too Sexy from Drake and Future and Young Thug. And we also see a whole lot of money from BIA and Nicki Minaj in there. The best female hip-hop act in here, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Latto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Saweetie. To be honest with you, I think that will go to Megan Thee Stallion following on from the year she's had. We also see in the nominations for best male hip-hop act, Drake, Future, J. Cole, Jack Harlow, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Baby. Now, it's an interesting one because I actually think out of everyone in here, Jack Harlow's probably had arguably the best year. Obviously, Future's had his tape come out. J. Cole's had a lot of her stuff as well. Kendrick Lamar's album's just come out. But in regards to kind of growth and overall popularity, there's an argument to be made that's for Jack Harlow, but we'll see. Going through a few other ones of these, the best new artist on this listing, we see Baby Keem, Benny the Butcher, Latto, Mooney Long, TEMS nominated in this scenario as well. Again, I love the fact they're not going for this international angle with a lot of these now established artists and Young Blue in there as well. Now, there is a best international act category, but this is where it gets very interesting. It's because it's international artists that haven't yet broken America, which I'm fine with. It's when they do break America, they don't get lumped into this international scenario. We see Dave from the UK, Dinos from France, Fally Ipupa from I think that's the Democratic Republic of Congo. I believe it's DRC on there. Fireboy DML from Nigeria, of course. Lil Sims from the UK, Ludmilla from Brazil, Major League DJs from South Africa. Wicked to see them nominated in this category as well. Taiki from France, again, a wicked thing to see. And we also see Thames nominated as well from Nigeria as well. So there we go. Really cool to see this come together, and I'm loving the fact that there's almost like a blend on this of when people are getting to a level where they are now internationally established, they're not kind of getting pinpointed for an international level. They're actually getting put into the right categories. Big up Wiz, breaking down boundaries as always. Right, coming up next then, we're going to get into this one, the sounds of Groovy D. Some more garage flavour for your eardrums this morning. What more could you ask for here on the Big Bad Trickstar Radio? My name is Kovu. Fresh Fridays is around the corner. It's going to be a very enjoyable morning indeed, so keep it locked and don't go anywhere, my friends. Yeah, we're in the building till 10.
South's music culture, Trickstar Radio.
This is Breakfast with Kovu, bringing you their morning flavours on Trickstar Radio.
Trickstar Radio.